Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I actually downloaded this one a while ago and just basically kept forgetting about it. So let's actually do a first impressions on Plaguebreaker now. I don't remember when this game actually came out. I know it's been out for a little bit, so it's not like people don't know about this one, but I want to see what it is we've got going on here. Warrior, somebody. Okay, so we've actually got got a decent number of starting abilities here. Let's see, increases damage for all melee weapons. Alright. Rusty sword, light shield, sure. I don't even know what I'm doing, so... Okay, so I'm gonna say right now, the way the camera is set up is a little wonky. So let's see if I can do something about that. Oh my god, that's so much better. Why isn't that just the default? Okay. So this all seems very simple so far. How dare you? Small elemental potion. Okay. Alright, so now how do I... Alright, so that's elemental damage resistance. Bloat? Fuck bloat. Alright, so to give you guys an idea, this is supposed to be greater enchanted armor. Owie. So, I think this game is supposed to be a Roguevania, very much in the vein of, like, Dead Cells, Dun Jungle, and the like. I mean, let's be fair, though, I know almost nothing about what I'm doing. Gain a dash ability. Blocked by the Acolyte. Alright, so far so good. Alright, that's map. Apparently, possessive warriors deal extra damage with every weapon and gain more HP than other classes. Alright. Small strength potion. Alright. Hey, that's not a treasure chest. That's a monster. I know the difference. Apparently I didn't know the difference fast enough to not get my ass beat by it, but... Okay, so one thing I will say is a little bothersome is contact damage. Alright, so now I know not to go to that immediately because that's a goddamn boss. Hey, what are you selling, cousin? Alright, so this game is not necessarily a game about combos, you just kind of work with what you got. Alright, still getting used to the controls. Not everything is making a lot of sense yet. But, I mean, it's kind of what I expect from a Roguevania. So far, so good. Acolyte of Miriam. Oh, I'm poissoned. Yeah, that has a much bigger area of effect than it has any right to have. Like, holy crap. Alright, get away, because that has like an area of effect of like 6 miles. Oh, that's Zabnies. Oh, they killed me. Alright, let's restart. Okay. I definitely get what I'm looking at now, but... Oh, those are pressure plates. Okay, I feel dumb. I don't know if there are, like... If there are, like, false walls I can break. Oh, I probably could have, like, used my shield or something. Protein powder. Increase melee damage by 20%. Red gem. Ooh, I like that. Do I have to do anything with that? Always active, okay. Human heart. Mmm. Alright, tasty. Alright, I see how the mini-map works now. At least kind of. And then the regular map. And it be working like that. Okay. This definitely has, like, a very retro appeal to it. Bronze throwing knife. I think I want the armor, actually. Put it to good use. No, I'm just gonna throw it in the pond now. Who needs that light armor? A fool you take me for, sir. Oh, I can fire it downwards? And I can fire it upwards. Okay. Very interesting. Greater flame armor. Oh, hey, how come you guys didn't tell me that the mouse cursor was just, like, right there in the middle of the screen? That's embarrassing. Alright, so I need to get good and realize that... Okay, also, one thing that I am finding rather bothersome about this is... the enemies have larger hitboxes than it seems like they should. Okay, but that having been said, this does seem like a game that's more so about positioning and careful movement. Mostly because everything seems to be based on essentially cooldown timers. Bag of potions. So, does that mean I have a health potion I can use? There we go, small healing potion. then let's make sure that that worked the way I... Yep, slight flame-resistant light armor. Okay, cool. Increases your jump height? I like that. This was an eye patch. Yeah, eat that rusty sword. Alright, what do you do? Sure. Yeah, let's see how lucky I am. You suck. And that's the boss. Let's see if I can find anything else. Healing fountain. Broken crossbow. It's barely usable. Holy bronze axe. If only I could afford any of this. Alright, it's also seeming like the numbers in this game are relatively small, so... So with the gameplay focused mostly around timing and careful positioning, that means that you can't just go willy-nilly on combo attacks and be like, look how fast I am! Whee! You have to be more careful with what you're doing. Which means that range will probably actually be your best friend in a game like this. Which is probably why most of the bonuses that I've seen have been for melee damage, because range, in and of itself, is its own reward. In other words, they need to give you an incentive to use melee. I can attack upwards with my sword! Oh my god, this changes everything. Kind of. Oh, you know what? I just realized that for the extended reach that it seems like my enemies have, I kind of have that too. Oh god! How dare you? How dare you poison me? Seriously, who do you think you are? Unlock the mage! Unlock the bloodied coin. Oh, you unlock more items and stuff too. Oh my goodness. While wearing any armor. That giant corpse. There's a giant corpse. Unlock the vampire teeth. Yeah, all my experience with Binding of Isaac with the bloat has just taught me to look at that word and go, no. No bloat for you. I like the soundtrack in this area. It's more somber. Fireball Mage. How about no? Enchanted armor. This guy who likes to throw potions. How dare you? Oh, I've been poisoned. Anything good? Feathered cap. Oh, hey, hold on. How do I put that on? It is equipped. Good. Alright, keep exploring. Looks like that game show host is back. So, is there a reason why that? No, not really. Okay. Zombie and whatever you are. I didn't read it fast enough. That's my bad. What do you got? Tar bucket? Oh, that's neat. Blood jar. If you're still alive. Imagine our guy having a bit of a Vincent Price laugh over there. Unlock the Luck Stone. I only have 85 gold. I'm not likely to be able to afford new gear, but I at least like to see what he has on offer. Small strength potion. Store in inventory, please. Use that at the next boss. Anything good? Slight armor, medium armor. I would love to be able to afford any of that. Alright, lots of traps here in the library. Alright, well, I think that's everything I can do here. Let's move on to the giant poison bloat. Oh, just what I needed, an enhanced bloat. You knock that off, sir. I don't appreciate you pooping on me. Stop coating the floor in poison. Who do you think you are? Unlock the box of potions. Okay, we're making this happen. To the Lich. Okay, well, let's actually increase our melee weapon power. If I use my wits, but I don't have any of those. Yeah, those of you who saw my last Wizard of Legend video are like, yeah, we saw that, thank you. I'm guessing you're in ice shield armor? Alright, which of you is a mimic? Oh, you can't identify mimics by slapping them. Are they all mimics? Unlock the armor spikes. Alright. Frost shielded armor. Okay, definitely in trouble. Could use a healing potion. Or just any form of healing. I don't even know what I picked up. Oh hey, I have a small healing potion. Let's use that. Strength, defense, dexterity, and strength. Okay, protein powder is something you equip. Alright, I understand. $240 coins. Bronze sword. Hold on, I like the idea of the bronze sword, but I think I want to come back for that iron axe. And I'm aware it's going to be slow, but I'm okay with that. Okay, poisonous bloat, you need to knock it off. Oh, damn. Alright, so before... I want to try out the mage, and then we'll... And then we'll probably be done with this first impressions. But insofar as I can tell right now, this is definitely something interesting. see invisible rooms. I knew it. Come back to this at the end. You have gear. We'll come back to that. Owie. You have potions. Alright, so... And there's one room above where I started. Mmm, juicy. Oh, they weren't lying. Okay, can we knock it off with the bloat here? So now my question is, with the secret rooms, do you just walk through the wall, like if you suspect there's a secret room, or do you have to like hit it with something? Like, I don't know how this works. Hey, got anything good? Yeah, you've got light armor. That's a bird. Hey, buddy. You want to help me kill the greater enchanted armor? Alright, let's try this fireball spell. We'll put it on that. Condensed payload. Kaboom! Oh, can I jump on enemies' heads? That's not something I was expecting. And he goes, he just melts. And they take some residual damage from the burning effect as well. Why are you not dying? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is gonna take a little while to get used to. Let's try again. Bronze dagger. Isn't that what I'm already using? Okay, I guess it isn't. Your next shop purchase is free, so use it wisely. For example, do you have anything really good? I would say the light armor is a pretty good starting purchase. Wait, what? Okay, definitely my bad for not noticing the bat there, but... same time, why'd you have to put a bat there? There were already a bunch of enemies. This is just me bitching because of skill issue, of course. What are you selling? Alright, I've got a healing potion on my LT, so hopefully we make good use of that. Ow. Okay, I thought actually it was going to do something else, but I was wrong. Okay, now that I know that there is such a thing as hidden rooms... Hey, come back here. Okay, so there's one room I have not checked yet. Also, is it just me, or is there something very funny about that walk cycle? Unlocked the floor plan. You know what? I'm okay with that. And yes, they are absolutely right, there is very limited healing in this game. Which means, yes, that old adage of get good is something you're going to have to really work hard with in this one. Owie. Owie! So I've noticed the health bars don't quite line up. I wonder if that's If that has anything to do with the... Oh, hold on. Oh, I wasn't aware that was a thing. Well, let's get Acid Arrow. Oh, they can just leave lingering fire in the air? Okay. That's good to know. God damn it, I feel like such an idiot now. Alright, you know what? Screw it, we're gonna do one more. Because I feel like I got gypped out of that one. Okay, well I don't have to buy any light armor. What? This game is not fucking around. Obviously. Box of potions. Gain a random potion after each level. Alright, nice. Pardon me. Okay, can we not just anticipate my jump arc every time I go to do something? Alright, so insofar I'm liking what I'm playing, but there is some jank that definitely needs to be addressed. And that was my own fault. Alright. I am very clearly not used to this game, because I am just getting destroyed. Unlock the Rogue! Oh my. Can we climb up now? And you don't have to tell me. I know that this is all mostly skill issue, but let's also keep in mind that it's a game that's totally new to me. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Hey, what you selling, cousin? Okay, well, I don't think I want an axe on a character that's supposed to be about magic. Not that it really matters, I just don't want to use 2 slots. Too bad this rusty dagger does like a horrible job of kneecapping these guys. Alright, so now let's try this acid arrow again. Yeah, that's one piece of jank that I think needs to be addressed, is the idea that small healing potion. Alright. The idea that the health bars don't end where it seems like they should. And I don't know if that's an issue with... Like, I changed the resolution shortly before I started playing. I don't know if it's an issue with that, or if it's... Okay, I'm getting better at finding those now. Yeah, but I don't know if it's an issue with that, or if it's an issue with just the design of the UI in general. But yeah, I've noticed a few times that getting an enemy's HP to 0 isn't actually 0 for some reason. Immunity to ice damage and slow, huh? Cool. And I have one more slot for passive items. Very nice. Oh, how about no? Also, I wouldn't mind, seeing the hitboxes tightened up a little bit. But again, all of this could just be skill issue because I'm just not very good with this game's systems yet. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe I legit have some complaints here, and maybe I'm just really bad at this. Okay, boss and gear. Any good gear? I do like the hardy light armor. And the quick bronze sword. I can't afford both. I don't think it's really that much faster than any other bronze sword, but at the same time, it's better to have that than the dagger, I think. Daggers are fast, but they ain't strong. Yeah, as an example of the hitbox issue that I'm talking about, why when I jump up here should I get hit by the Acolyte's body? For that matter, why are we still working with contact damage in the year 2026? And yes, I know, I glaze Hollow Knight Silk Song, and yes, I know that game has contact damage as well. And for what it's worth, it doesn't mean I approve of it there either. But it is part of the game's challenge, so I accept it as it is. How dare you? Okay, that one animated corpse just ruined my entire career. Hey, what's your deal, cousin? Buff mage. Oh, was he really that buff? Okay, we've got a definite poison specialty going on here, so... Hey, you, knock it off. Really? Curse you, pottery! How dare you thwart my plans! Longbow. Store in inventory. Imagine being a powerful wizard, just you having mastered the power of commanding Earth's elements, and you get thwarted by basic vases and pottery. You know, Dark Sage, it sounds a lot like playing Wizard of Legend. Well, yes, you are correct. Yeah, let's not bother with the rat if I don't have to. Alright, buddy, empower this. Unlocked the diamond! Woo! Alright. I'm gonna see if there's another way into that room so I don't take guaranteed damage from the rat. Bronze throwing knife. Okay, well, the sword is definitely better than the dagger. So, wait, is there a way to sell things? Lame. Alright, Gamba. Okay, that wasn't worth it. I should just learn to not trust anyone dressed like a game show host. And that's a good lesson for real life, too. Don't trust anyone dressed like an undead Pat Sajak. You just won't go well. An undead Alex Trebek, on the other hand. There we go. And yes, I know Alex Trebek in real life has already passed away, so... Spell mastery, please. And yes, I see you up there, Mr. Drop Giant Trails of Poison on my face. I would rather you didn't. It also helps now knowing that your fire can just linger in midair. I love it when enemies are stupid. Okay, that's a very generous hitbox, what the hell? But I mean, the enemies also have very generous hitboxes, so... Okay, I do like that potion. I hope you're selling a health potion. You are, but I can't afford it. Shoe shine. Red gem. Yo, it's not that I don't want your gear, my guy. It's that I can't afford it. Not as good as anything I currently have. Both the poison dagger and the... And the poison sword that I'm currently swinging are much stronger than even that +3 bronze sword. Alright, there's the Bizos. I know one of you is a mimic, and I'm not going to be happy to figure out which one, because that's pretty much automatic damage. That is another piece of jank I wouldn't mind seeing addressed, is the... Interesting. is, if you discover a mimic, maybe you should, make it so that it doesn't automatically have a hitbox when it spawns. Give us a chance to react to it. Gain 5 bombs on pickup. Wait, how does one use bombs? One does not simply give bombs without direction. Oh, I do have a healing potion. Hold on, I should just use that now. Okay, so yes, it is something that I equip. And I remember, no game show hosts. We've talked about this. And, until I'm better at the game, healing potions are definitely a premium. Gladly spend a little extra. Heavyweight iron throwing knife. So heavy increases damage, but lowers attack rate. I have got 2 healing fountains, and I'm probably going to need both of them because of the goddamn bloat. Game, I would appreciate it if you didn't re-equip things for me. I like this. Alright, now where is the alchemist? It's over here. I'm gonna buy that healing potion now. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're being buffed. Also, it is official, bloat sucks in this game, just like it does in Binding of Isaac, so, yeah, fuck bloat. Come on, go up. I have lots of experience with platformers. I shouldn't be having difficulty doing a corner jump. Where am I going? The Lich! Oh, okay. My man animated the books. Just like they said he would. Oh, Hunter, Necklace of Fireball, Library Expert. Okay. Not the most dangerous Lich in the world. Yes, teach me some more things. Alright, so what is this? Navigate the laboratory. Making it to the twins is difficult. Alright, so Ornstein and Smo. Alright. Unlock the complete map. Ooh, fountain. Alright, shield idiot. Go away. Oh, hello. Dueling lightweight composite bow. Again, why are you automatically re-equipping me? I like my poisonous iron sword. Greater Lecter. Oh, he just kicked my ass. Also, could you stop empowering people? I don't appreciate that. Here's the boss. Alright, let's try this one. Of course not. Ow, hey. I'm really not used to this. Really not used to these controls. I'll get there, but good lord. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop buffing people. Anything good here? Ice heavyweight broken crossbow. I see you there, treasure. Bats won't attack you. Funny. So is that one of those things that's always active? Oh, I have to have it equipped. Okay. For all weapons. So does that include my spells? I don't know, that seems like something I... Here, we'll put it there for now. Owie. Owie. Stop it. Let's have a look. Alright, so there's one room left to explore. Let's go hit this healing font real quick. What are you selling, cousin? I definitely like this. And I'll buy the defense potion too. Charming mustache. Alright, so you're looking to go down here. So let me make sure that things are as they seem. Purple gem is always active. Good. Hey. Protein powder. Put it over the garlic. Owie, that was dumb. Honestly, it's probably not worth it to even go after that damn thing. Alright, let me see if that is the best armor I have. Yes. How much gold do I have? 245? Honestly, probably wouldn't hurt to see if the smith has some heavier armor. So yes, but I can't afford it. Honestly, I'll stick with what I have for right now. You suck. Ice Twins. Okay, you need to knock it off. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Though I didn't really Didn't really see the whole getting enraged thing all that much. Yeah, because you're probably the final boss. I forgot that I could attack downwards. I feel silly now. Okay, who's throwing skulls at me? Okay, you need to knock it off. Huh. Okay, stop it. Okay, I'm getting a little perturbed here. Oh, it's reinforced. Okay. Zombie mage. I don't think this is... no. I'm pretty well aware by now that every floor has a secret room. I'm just keeping an eye open for that. Sometimes it doesn't work. Alright! I like it, but I don't think it's better than what I currently have. Ugh. Quickly running out of healing just thanks to me being an idiot. But then again, maybe that's kind of supposed to be the way. There's a thunder mage up there. Strength potion. Eh. Second one of those isn't going to hurt anybody, aside from my enemies, hopefully. Oh, hey. No, that's not the hidden room. Hopefully when I do spot it, there's a healing font in there. That'd be nice. Admittedly, the animated corpses seem to be my biggest nightmare just because of how erratically they move. Okay, getting tired of you. Yes, I know I kind of broke my own rule. I should never trust that guy. But I also get the feeling there's an achievement for winning his games of chance, so I'm just trying. Strength potion, sure. Yeah, looks like I'm not the only one that gets thwarted by pottery. Tell me again why the poison arrow trap failed to skewer that awful hero. Well, sir, you see, we had everything all set up the way it was supposed to go. The pressure plate was in place, everything was all set and ready to go. But then Evelyn over here decided to put some pottery in front of it. I just thought it would look nice. Ugh. Does it seem like there should be something hidden here? I mean, there isn't, but it really seems like there should be. Okay, there's the boss chamber. Am I missing something? I'm missing a lot of somethings. What you selling? Stunning broken crossbow. Admittedly, I really like that Greater Holy Icy Iron Sword. That's a mouthful. Holy shit. But not enough money for it. See, Evelyn, you really need to stop placing pottery in front of our arrow traps. We're trying to kill these unruly heroes. All right, where are we going? All the way back there. Oh my goodness. It does a lot of damage, make no mistake. I just don't really have the inclination to use it over my poison sword, which they keep unequipping. It says press B to put it in your inventory, so I press B to put it in my inventory, and it equips it. That's another piece of jank that needs to be addressed. Interesting. What do the iron boots do? Take no damage from spikes. There is a sell option. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was not aware this was even a thing. Oh, hold on. Can I sell the light armor? Or even is it? There it is. So it doesn't show things that you're already wearing. Alright, well, I'm a little sad that I only have one health potion and I pretty much have to use it now. Alright, hold on. What is going on here? Why is it not giving me the option to just consume it? So it's giving me the option to just consume that, but not the healing potion? Okay. Why are we being like this? Like, I guarantee that's a bit of jank that I don't know how to describe, but, I mean, there it is. And with all the complaining I'm doing, you'd think that my overall opinion of this game would be negative, but no, I think what we've got here is something it's janky, make no mistake, but it's also fun, otherwise I wouldn't have been sitting here playing it for this long. Alright, so now I can afford something nice here, like that iron sword. It's holy, it's icy, it's swordy, it's perfect. Plague Rider! Hey, it's the Nameless King. Plague Herald. Look, it's Death! He decided to take a break from Castlevania to come invade this game. Adventure, Tome of Invulnerability. Yep, that's what I thought. Developed by Wazzy Games. Alright, well, I guess you get to watch me clear my first loop of Plague Breaker. Which is interesting, because I'm still goddamn learning. Special thanks to your loving wife. I love it. Wait, there's challenges? Hold on. There's challenges. I have gotten a lot of the unlocks. And apparently there's co-op in this game. On damage, all of your coins. Okay, well, it looks like there's plenty enough in this game to keep you busy, and there's also 2 higher difficulty levels that are probably going to be worth trying out. Yeah, this game definitely seems worth your time. It's kind of a smaller Roguevania, so it's not going to be one of those things like Dead Cells that keeps you busy for, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 lifetimes, but it's still good, it's still fun, and I would still recommend it, especially since it's really not that spendy. So, yeah, by all means. I spent a good long time on this particular first impressions video, and I hope it helped you guys make a decision as to whether or not it was worth trying. I say, yeah, it's definitely worth trying. Also, just as an aside, if you just abbreviate it to PB, you're playing peanut butter. So, unless you're allergic to peanuts, that's gotta be worth something, right? Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.